What's up, everybody? Bama Tony 73 here. As you see, I have Skeletor, the evil lord of destruction, and we're going to open him up and we're going to talk about him. And we're going to talk about the things that we do like, and we're going to talk about the things that we don't like. And I can go ahead and tell you there is nothing about this guy that I don't like, except for maybe a little more black in his teeth, maybe a little bit. But other than that, man, this is an awesome representation of the Skeletor from the cartoon filmation series. And as you see on the back of the card here, masks of power. Okay, so if you haven't seen the cartoon, I will encourage you to go check it out on YouTube. You can find it. Just look up the Masters of the Universe cartoons and try to go to the videos that you see that there are 2 and 3 hours long, and you'll run across it. So that's what's included in the package here, which was kind of interesting that they would throw that. This over here, I believe this is going to be Evil Wizard Demos and his wife, Witch Tyrella, over here. So why they included these in the pack with, and we do have the Skeletor's Havoc staff back here, and it looks awesome. Why they included these masks, I'm not really sure, because Skeletor, he never got his way, as we always know. He always failed, but he never even laid hands on these masks. So that was kind of interesting why they put these in here. They like gave him his way. Skeletor won. He finally got something. He has the masks of power from the city of the ancients. Okay. Well, we're going to open this guy up, and we do have another one here that we're going to open up today, and it is Teela. Hate how that card came. She's bent here, but I'm not an inbox collector. I open them up. They're going to be for display. So, and this is Wave 2. It's Teela, Trapjaw, Stratos, and Merman. And Wave 1 is going to be Skeletor, He-Man, Beastman, and Man-at-Arms. Wave 3 is going to be Evil, Lynn, Clawful, and Webster, and Spikor. Okay, so that will be your third wave. And I don't know what they have planned. I don't know what they have planned after that, but we do have Panther here. This is the unflocked Panther. Okay, so we're not going to worry about opening him up today. We have, there are plenty of videos there, but Skeletor has to have his Savage Cat. Okay, and this is from the wave, I believe this is wave 2 of the Origin series. As you see here, you have Battle Armor, He-Man, Zodak, Battle Cat, She-Ra, Roboto, Battle Armor, Skeletor, Merman, and Panther. Okay, so you guys that are my age, I am 50. Old, I know. I am 50. So when I was in the first grade, it was the year of 1980. Okay, so by the time I was in the second and third grade, Masters of the Universe had really been popular. And I had a good many of the figures. I didn't have them all. I could never find Merman. I mean, I could never find him. And there was just a lot of them that I didn't have, but there was a lot that I did. I never had the original He-Man and the original Skeletor. I had the Battle Armor He-Man, Battle Armor Skeletor, and I did have Battle Cat. I never did have the Panther. Okay, he was his legs were fixed. He couldn't move. He was flocked. And I just never wanted to get Panther because my friends had him. And every one of my friends had Panther, and it looked like he had the mange. And I just kind of steered away from getting Panther, and he would get damaged really easy with the flocking. But I think I might pick up the flocked Panther by Mattel. I think he's pretty cool. And also the Moss Man is flocked. He looks really cool, the Moss Man. So I will end up getting him, and we'll do a review on it. But today, we are talking about the evil Lord of Destruction, Skeletor. Okay, and he is awesome, man. As I said, there's just not a whole lot I can find wrong with this Skeletor, man. I mean, he is just really good. Really, really good. So we're going to open him up, and we're going to see what it's all about. As we can check out the artwork a little bit, which Masters of the Universe is always famous for, the awesome artwork. And as you see in this line of figures, you have a comic book as usual, but it's like Skeletor is standing right at the drawbridge of Castle Grayskull, And as with all of them, Teela. So, and then on the back, as I said, it's a Masks of Power cartoon. It's awesome. So if I keep anything on this card, I'll just cut it through here and keep that. And keep the comic book. But hey, I'm about to tear into this thing, and we're going to check him out, see what it's all about, the articulation. Because these figures are articulated, unlike the vintage line. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let's have it. This is just a piece here. It shows you what pieces can be removed from the figure. Okay. Okay. Wizard's Vizard. Okay, let's have a quick look here. We're not going to read it, but if you'd like to, you can pause it and check it out. Page 2. Page 3. And 4. Oops. Oops. Sorry about that. And last page. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Well, let's get this evil Lord of Destruction out of the pack. And here he is. And he comes right out. He is not tied in. He is awesome. Man, oh yeah. You can tell that he is a good bit taller than the Origins. But yeah, man. Awesome. It's the elbow move. We're not going to go through all that, but he is articulated as well as the hands. Neck moves. Man, he's awesome. Okay. Waist moves. I love him. He's awesome. Alright, so Skeletor. He-Man, you might have got me this time, but I'll be back. Alright, well here he is, Skeletor. And he will look really good sitting on Panther, baby. Okay, so we'll check that out another time when I get some more of these cartoon figures. Okay, well, here's Skeletor. Okay, so let's check out what we have in here with him, the accessories. And this is going to be the Masks of Power, which was pretty interesting, as I said, that they included these. This is Tyrella, the evil witch wife of Deimos. Pretty cool. And here's the evil wizard himself, Deimos. And as you can pop the head off and pop these on. I'm not going to go through all that. You know that you can do it. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. Deimos. And we have the Havoc Staff, the Skeletor, the ram head. And this is an awesome Havoc Staff here. Very nice, very nice. I can just pull his arm up here and put it right in there. Because we know that Skeletor is not going to be happy without his Havoc Staff. Okay. Oh wow, I can't believe it. They included a power sword. It's like He-Man, same mold, it's just purple. Skeletor's power sword. So there are the accessories with the figure. You have the Masks of Power with Tyrella, Deimos, Power Sword, Havoc Staff, and Skeletor. So now let's check out Teela. So, as I mentioned, if you are an inbox collector, you wouldn't be happy right now with this, but we're going to open her up and we're going to talk about it and we're going to check her out. I'll display these, so I'm not really worried about it as long as she's fine and she appears to be gorgeous. Teela. This is one of the best head sculpts that I have ever seen on a action figure from the Masters of the Universe. Teela. Check out the back of the card. A Pawns of the Game Master. Okay. I do remember this episode where she had the training robot she was training with, and you have He-Man back here looking on as Wave 2, Trapjaw, Merman, Stratos, and Teela. Okay. And you have the training robot, and you have her twist into powerful battle positions. Alright, well, let's open her up. Okay. Okay. First off, we have come to the comic book, and I just showed you this. It just shows you what can be removed from the action figure. If you have her shoulders, her head, her waist, you can pull them apart there. I love the articulation going on with this, and you can pull them apart there at the shin bone there. It's awesome. And the hands as well. Okay. Here is the comic here. Time's End. You have Trapjaw and Teela here. Great artwork here. Okay. All right. All right, let's get into her and check her out here. And here is Teela. Man, she looks awesome. Okay. See if we can get her out of here. Come free, girl. Come free. Come free. I'm trying to free you. And we have her shield here. It's pretty awesome. She is tied in. Okay, we just removed her. Okay. I'm a little rough with them. She will definitely look good being displayed on my shelf. Okay, let's see what she comes with, and then we'll look at her a little bit more. She's got her sword here. Pretty good. Awesome. And then we have her little training robot here. Okay. And it is articulated as well. You can move the arms around. I don't like the fact they don't have a stand for this, but you can tie some fishing line around the arms and have him floating in front of her to make it look like she's training. But yeah, man. Awesome. Pretty cool that they included this. They're going to all have some artifacts included with them, like Trapjaw has the Eternium, chunk of Eternium that he eats in the cartoon, and he has He-Man's power, and makes it difficult on He-Man to take him down, right? Okay. All right, so let's we have that. Another look at her shield here. Okay. if I can get. Well, there's her shield here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And look here, you can see how her head. Look how awesome her eyes look. Her head moves up and down, all the way around. Arms move here. Of course, the Skeletor. Her wrists move, all of them. She can turn it all the way around. Knees move, and the knees look so much better in these figures. I'm glad to see they finally have the knees right. She is awesome, man. She's the best that I've seen so far, actually, with this cartoon line. Beastman looks pretty awesome, too. It's just his color's a little light, but I'm not going to complain about it. He looks really good. And He-Man looks so much better, too. Teela. Okay, it's Teela. The heroic warrior goddess. Which that's not what she is. Should actually say what she truly is, which she was the captain of the Royal Guard. And that's what the pack should say, but it doesn't. Teela, captain of the Royal Guard. Just look, she is awesome, man. Well, that's going to be my review today. Next time I pick up some more of these guys, I will come back and we'll do a review on those. And then I'll open up Panther. And we'll talk about him opposed to the flocked version. Y'all have a good one. And I'm out. We'll talk to you later.